Actually, smell a bit good.
One, two, three. Una kong number two. Now, but don't clap until the all fall, okay? One, two. And now everyone, make the noise, come on!